Remember the lady Dawn who hates poor people that found the receipt at Costco? Ooh, I have an update for you guys. Are you ready? So this Karen out in Murrieta, California claims that she found a receipt with $613 worth of premium meat purchased at Costco with an EBT card. And there was an $1,800 balance, and she basically shamed the person who used this card to purchase their meat. Well, Twitter did their thing, and turns out old Dawn is the one who actually used the EBT card. After Dawn's tweet went viral, stealth internet users looked her up, found her Instagram, and noticed something pretty suspicious. Several of the items on the receipt she found now appeared on her Instagram, like this pork belly. And they went to her Facebook and found the steaks. They also looked Dawn up and found out that she has a $3 million PPP loan that she took out that was also forgiven. After Twitter users threatened to turn Dawn in for fraud, guess what she did? She deleted her Twitter. It's nothing worse than an anti-poor hypocrite, especially one that leads a whole trail of evidence back to themselves. Dawn McKenzie, do better. The internet's watching.
Even before Dawn McKenzie was exposed for who she is, or better yet, before she exposed herself, her social media presence was already problematic, to say the very least. This was what her Twitter bio said before she deleted her account. Quote, "I love my family, I love my country, I love traveling, let's go Brandon. He, she, him, her, 2 genders, followed by Scott Baio." And hold on. This last part is the weirdest flex I've ever seen, but okay. She could have included any amount of info about herself in order to describe herself as far as her identity, and she used that time and space to be anti-trans. If she wanted us to know that she was conservative, she could have just said so, or included an American flag emoji in her description, or just left the Chachi thing in there. We would get it. So Dawn McKenzie likes to travel, but after what we've learned, I'm wondering whose dime she was traveling on. How can she have a business, gain food assistance, and get PPP loans at the same time? Dawn was gaming multiple systems at once while she said, "This is seriously what's wrong with this country." I need to say, I was made aware of this story by TYT's Jordan Ewell, who responded to McKenzie's tweet. Before deleting her Twitter account, she was getting cosigns from people saying, "There's massive EBT fraud taking place all over this country." And never mind the implications of what she and others like her said, meaning those in poverty can't use benefits how they see fit. She felt the need to make an example out of, well, herself, evidently. Before we knew what we now know, it was bad enough that there was a possibility of her picking up a receipt from an empty cart and, instead of simply throwing it away, assessing it like it's a new scheme to get taxpayer money, and then tweeting about it. And based on how she feels about gender identity, gender expression, and pronouns, we can clearly see that minding her business isn't her thing. Now millions of people are in her business. For Rebel HQ, I'm Jeff Wiggins. My architect knows Japanese. For more from the Young Turks, stay right here. To see additional content from yours truly, click on the Jeff Wiggins hashtag. You can also find me on my YouTube channel, We Gonna Be Alright. Thanks for watching.